Well, welcome everyone to the second episode of Success Builders interview series. This is a podcast that we have started to basically shed the light on the up and coming small businesses and networks that entrepreneurs are basically starting, and we are helping them with their journey. We want to learn more about their journey, and we want to find out how their way has impacted their lives. We have also our own success offering as well, but we believe that diversity is key and learning from others is the way forward. So today we have with us Meg. She is going to be talking a bit about her business and her opportunity. So, welcome to Success Builders, Meg. How are you doing today?
Great. Thank you so much. What a wonderful welcome.
Cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, basically, what the viewers want to know is a little bit more about you. What your family is like, uh, what your work life was like before your current business. So basically a bit about who you are, and then we'll talk about your business opportunity and how that changed.
Well, I am a single um, woman who has been blessed in a lot of great, I'll say, opportunities throughout life, and I just sort of had my own struggles, as most people do, and I came across something that really spoke to me and made me feel like, okay, I would love to know more and be able to help. I've always had the heart or calling, I'll say, to be able to help people. Prior to what I'm currently in, I was a personal trainer, and I felt that there's more to our human body than just our fitness, though that is important, at least in my opinion, that we all live a healthy life. Also, mentally, being able to have a mental experience and I guess I'll say closure. I don't know that that's really the right word because I don't know that you really get closure in all of the experiences that we have through life, but PTSD and fears are a really big part of this human experience that we go through in life.
Yeah,
And
and oh, sorry, carry
um,
on.
my current business is through hypnosis. I'm helping people to be able to see that there is a benefit to healing the hurt or pain that's going on in our own lives, that we fear, and we need to help be able to overcome. So that's what I'm currently um, in the process of doing.
Well, that sounds lovely. It's actually very rewarding in of itself to be able to help others. Um, and I fully understand that certain events in life can really leave you with PTSD. I mean, I've suffered through workplace bullying before. I've had unfair dismissals. I just decided basically the workplace is not for me, right? And that's why I'm doing online business, and doing my own business because people inherently are pretty mean. I mean, especially out in the working world, and when everyone's competitive, they can be pretty mean. And if you are brought up with a good nature and a kind nature, it's not always easy. And also many life things like when I was younger, I actually had a speech problem because uh, my grandfather died of a heart attack in our home, and I started a speech problem in my teens. I couldn't even say my name. But then later in life, when I married an amazing woman and got confidence through that, and through being in business, I essentially overcame that. So, there are many people in life who are having a hard time. So I fully resonate with, essentially what you are saying. Um, So that was actually going to be the next question. That was going to be the short elevator pitch of what you currently do. So you answered that really, really well. But now, okay, so how did you find this opportunity and how long have you been doing it for?
So back in 2000, or I guess it's 2021, I was just sort of on social media, like most of us are, right? And I have for a long time, as I said before, I I was helping people through the process of um, fitness and health and nutrition, and I felt like there's just something missing. And so I started to expand my own consciousness, and I've always been a spiritual person. I'm not really into, I don't think of myself as religious, which is funny because my history growing up, I had a father who was a pastor. So you would think that as a pastor's child, they would continue that, you know, path. And I decided that that wasn't the path for me. It didn't speak to me. So I found other opportunities, and something about hypnosis. I just thought I'll check it out and see what it can offer somebody. And for me, it was just an amazing experience. I really felt like I was honoring my true self. And I wanted, it kind of encouraged me and made me think, wow, I'd love to figure out what other people, how I can help other people to be able to find their own healing within themselves.
That's lovely. And so I just wanted to ask around that, is hypnosis faith agnostic? Like meaning like can anyone from any faith essentially come to you and not be worried that it's going to infringe on their beliefs or anything like that?
That's correct. There is no, you don't have to have a certain belief or come from a certain background. If you are, it has nothing to do with spiritual or religious ideas. Um, it's just a keeping an open mind. That's the most critical part of accepting or bringing hypnosis into your life.
Awesome. And so I'm sure you're often met with skeptics and cynicists who don't really believe in hypnosis. How do you overcome those objections?
Oh, well, that's a really great question. I think that really being able, like I said before, having an open mind, and I think trusting that you know, deep down inside, you know, I'm not trying to make you believe something else that you already know deep inside. I'm just bringing it to be more forthcoming and forward in your thinking and thought process. That's what my job is as a hypnotist. So therefore, um, I think just being able to say, just give it a try, and being able to even if it's just a short little, it's almost like meditating a little bit. So or praying. To some degree, it's very similar to that.
Okay, so I'd imagine that the application is beyond just helping people who are going through traumatic events in their lives. Maybe there could be performance benefits for executives and for sports people that want to just do the hypnosis to improve their mindset and their performance. Is that right, or am I incorrect in saying that?
You are correct. There are hypnosis is quite interesting as far as not only does it help performances, we'll say, with regards to professional athletes and coaches and people who it's not just fears that hypnosis can help. Interestingly enough, when I went through the course of becoming a hypnotist, my teacher was telling me that uh, dentists will use hypnotists because sometimes the client is not able to go under having, needing the
The
whatever it might.
anesthetic, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I can fully understand.
And
I'm probably one of those clients. I
so
don't like
then
anything medical. I would need
you
to have
perfect
massive
person for.
hypnosis before having an operation or something. Yeah, exactly. That sounds exactly like me. So, just a question on the business side of things. So, is this a service that you are offering, or are you offering this as a business opportunity as well?
Well, so currently I am just offering this service to people.
Okay,
Um, and I would love to be able to pass my own teachings on to others. And perhaps that will be what the future holds. I'm open to the possibilities.
cool. And we asked earlier, sort of like, what your life was like before this opportunity. And how would you say um, being in the hypnosis field has changed your life?
Well, I have felt, and I think that my friends and family would also say that I have more of a positive um, mindset. And I really focus more on, okay, what's working in this situation versus trying to find the negative and being a negative person, which is very um, more common, I believe, in the society that we live in. It's more of a path of complaint. Complaints will be made, and people will um, find what isn't working for them rather than trying to turn it around and find out what is working for them. Being able to be grateful, gratitude is such a great improvement, and it's so underrated as far as living life fully and being able to see the beauty in the journey that we are on in this life journey.
I actually fully resonate with that. I mean, one of the things that we teach at Success Builders is also gratitude. I mean, for me, every day, even if everything else is going wrong, I'm thankful for my wife and my children. They are the most important thing in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. And like each day, that is what anchors me and grounds me when this life is maybe too hard. So I do agree that that is an excellent mindset to have, and being grateful is one of the first small stepping stones that you can have to having a more fulfilled life. So that is fantastic. Um, so I think this has been a great interview. Very interesting, and you seem like a lovely person. Is there anything you would like to leave the viewers with as a final thought?
Well, I would, if they are interested in getting to know me and what hypnosis can do for them, even just slightly interested in, maybe they want to know just a quick little version of hypnosis, I would love to be able to have them reach out to me, and I can tell them more information. We could set up a time. I'm available.
That sounds wonderful. What I'll do is I'll tag you in the post so that your profile is visible to our viewers, and then they can reach out to you, PM you, and they can also reach out to me as well, and I can put them in contact with you. So I think there's some quite interesting synergies here, where Success Builders has chosen an opportunity path that is focused on physical wellness and choosing the right things to put on your body, the right things to drink and eat, and you're taking an approach of the mind and getting the mind right and healing one's soul. And I think there's definitely synergies to both parts here, and I think the viewers have basically a wide variety of things to choose from to improve their lives. So thank you for taking the time to let us come to know a little bit more about you today. And we wish you the best of success.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.